for the 1 p.m. in Jakarta time, Indonesia. So it's time for opening MLSS Indonesia 2020. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us in the opening of MLSS Indonesia 2020. We are very excited and we hope you too. In the next 30 minutes, we will explain the details about this event. First, let's hear a welcome speech from our rector of Telkom University, Professor Adi Wijaya.
Thank you, Pak Said. Good day, everyone. I'm Adi Wijaya, Rector of Telkom University, who is the organizer of the MLS Indonesia. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On behalf of organizing committee, I would like to welcome all the participants to this event. I was informed that the participants come from 28 different countries. Special gratitude to all the great speakers who are willing to contribute by giving lectures and practicals. On this occasion, I apologize that MLSS Indo 2020 is conducted virtually. Hopefully for next year, after completion of the COVID-19 pandemic, Max Planck and other speakers, also all participants can visit Telkom University in Indonesia. The Machine Learning Summer School Indonesia, MLSS Indo, is part of MLSS series, which was started at Max Planck Institute for Intelligent System in Tübingen, Germany in 2002. It is a 7-day event where participants have to chance to learn more about the fundamentals and the current state of the art in machine learning and deep learning, including relevant application to data science, computer science, and natural language processing. Indonesia has more than 4,000 universities, yet this country is still unoptimized when talking about research, especially in computer science, more specifically in machine learning. Statistics said that very little papers with Indonesian affiliation accepted at top machine learning conferences. Skill shortages, small funding, infrastructure, and even confidence could be the factor that affect the Indonesian participants level in the top machine learning conferences. Many machine learning experts, top universities, top conferences, summer school, and industries are located far away from Indonesia, making it even harder for Indonesian students and researchers to get good exposure in machine learning. Therefore, in line I stated at mlss.cc, our mission is to bring the best machine learning environment closer to Indonesia, so more people can test machine learning directly from experts. And eventually, more Indonesian talent will get inspired. Hopefully, this event can give big impact on the near and long-term modern research development. Last but not least, I would like to thank the organizer, Pak Said, Bu Ade, and committee members, speakers, sponsor, and also all participants. You are the very important part of this event success. Enjoy the summer school. Thank you all for your presence and participants. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Prof. Adi Wijaya, for a warm welcome to all of the participants. Okay, I'll start sharing my slides. Okay, first maybe a little bit story about this machine learning summer school in Indonesia, how this machine learning school ideas came up to us. Last year, we wanted to invite Max Welling to give a speech in our conference in Indonesia, but then he suggested to also organize other activities like summer school. Maybe it's not worth it to fly a long way to Indonesia to only give one talk. I think something like that. So, and at the time, we just attended the first Southeast Asia Machine Learning Summer School at Jakarta in 2019. So that gave us quite some ideas how to organize summer school. At first, we would like to focus only on Indonesian participants, but then we decided to open also for foreign participants. We communicated with Ben Hart, um, the owner of this MLSS series, and decided to be part of MLSS series. I think this really helped to expose our summer school to people outside Indonesia. And unexpectedly, we had COVID-19 situation. We were not sure what to do, not only us, but also other MLSS organizers. For example, June from MLSS Tübingen organizer emailed us asking about our plan, how are we going to do with this MLSS. Actually, we had thought to postpone this event because we were not sure if we can provide similar interactions and networking like in offline events. But after some discussion, we can see some opportunities in this virtual event, and we agreed to continue. We also believe this is what we need in this current situation. We need productive activities. Thank you again to Max Welling and also to all of the speakers who always support us. So here we are. Finally, we are at the opening of MLSS Indonesia. Okay, first I want to briefly introduce the organizers of this MLSS series who have worked very hard to create this event. I believe there will be many things to improve, but yeah, we have worked very hard for this one. Um, yeah, me myself, I'm Said Al Farabi. I'm from Indonesia. Um, I work at Telkom University as the chair of this MLSS. Bu Ade, maybe?
Okay, hello everyone. Okay, my name is Ade Romadoni. You can call me Ade, and I'm a lecturer at Telkom School of Computing, Telkom University. Okay, next.
Hello, I am Mahendra from Informatics Telkom University.
Hello everyone, my name is Widyasti and I'm in charge of administration. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Yuslan Abu Bakar and I'm the host of this meeting on MLSS Indo 2020. Thank you.
Okay, I see some comments about my voice. How about now? Whether is it clear or not? Not too clear. Wait. Okay. Now is it better? Is it better?
Better.
Okay, better. Okay, thank you very much, and sorry for the technical issue. Okay, I will continue with the presentation. Okay, here I just want to show you the requirements to participate in this MLSS as posted in our website. As you can see, we expected to attract wider participants to spread awareness about advances in machine learning and AI research. Not only those who already pursued PhD in machine learning, for example. So this is kind of different, maybe different target participants compared to, for example, MLSS Tübingen, let's say. So let's see the diversity of the participants. Here we have almost the same portion for bachelor, doctoral, and also master degree. And from in terms of occupations, 63% of our participants are students, and we have 26 from academic and 11% from industry practitioner. And from gender, yeah, we are happy to have 32% of female here, because from the applications, only 27% were female. So we increased the proportion in the accepted participants to have more female. And yeah, we have 28 nationalities here. So we are very happy and actually unexpected for us to host this many people from different countries. So we have we expect to have good collaborations amongst our participants, to have good networking, and to have a future collaboration. And also in terms of country of residences, we have our participants come from 25 different countries. We also ask you about your background knowledge in terms of familiarity with tools. Here, there are 4 questions regarding familiarity with Python, scikit-learn, TensorFlow, and also PyTorch. As you can see here, yeah, TensorFlow, only small proportion, under 20%, who never use TensorFlow. So at least most of the participants already know the TensorFlow. And for those who haven't used the TensorFlow, we have a practical session, especially the first one. You can ask there. It is really provided for you who are the beginner in this area. Okay, and then we want to thank you to all of our sponsor, Qualcomm AI Research, Bank BRI, Telkom Indonesia, and also in-kind sponsors, Bukalapak, BNI, and KTI. Actually, we found these sponsors before we decided to move to virtual, but then they also support us after we move to virtual. So yeah, maybe we will think of how to use these funds from sponsor maybe for the next year, like the Professor Adi Wijaya said. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot do it offline this year. And for activities during this 1 week or 7-day event, we have 16 lectures and also 8 practical sessions, 3 meet the speaker session, and also 3 parallel poster and networking session. And all of these activities are organized using the member website. So we have sent you the email, how to log in, and your username and also password. So we hope by now all of you have logged into our website and at least say something to the general chat in the opening web page. Say hi to all the participants here. Yeah, when you logged into the website, then you can see this schedule. Yeah, this is quite intense, I think, in terms of the schedule. So maybe not all of the participants can attend online lecture, because we have participants from all different continents. Okay, from US and also from Europe, from Africa. So maybe you can catch up later after the live lecture. We will post the recorded to the website, so you can access it later. Yeah, in your convenience time. Okay, here is the website. I think by now you have all logged into the website. There are two parts here. First is the lecture, the video, and also the live chat. Here, the live chat, you can ask anything, especially for the lecture. Okay, here is the chat. You can access the chat. I've given you the address. Yeah, in our view, there are many channels here, but you may only see some of them, like general. Maybe when you logged into the opening, you log into general. When you visit, for example, practical one, then you join the practical one. Those that only you can see, but you can find all of the channel through this search button. Okay, here is the important channels. First, the help desk. We embedded to a specific menu. So any issue, if you have any issue, first, please, yeah, calm down. We are here to help you. Just go to the help desk and type your question there. Then we will answer it. Okay, and then lecture 1 until lecture 16, and practical 1 to practical 8. Meet Sakir Mohammed, meet Max Welling, meet Ian Fisher, and also a poster. Okay, lectures. Okay, how to watch the lectures? First, you are required to join the Zoom meeting using this link. So this link will be used throughout of the lecture until next Sunday. So we don't have a separate link for each session. You can use this link. The lecture also live streamed via YouTube and also embedded to our web page. And then, of course, you will ask about how to ask questions. Okay, you are muted upon joining Zoom. If you want to ask question, you have two options. First, you can ask via Rocket Chat, for example, in the web page. For example, the practical one web page or the lecture one web page. You can ask question there, and the moderator will read the questions for you. But if you want to ask directly to the speakers, you can raise your hand in Zoom, and then moderator will decide whether to unmute you or not, depends on the situation. But please not chat via the Zoom, right? Because we do not monitor chat, Zoom chat. We only monitor the Rocket Chat. Yeah. Okay, and then the speakers. I think you already know the speakers. Yeah, we can't thank you enough for the speakers who are willing to participate in this event. And then practical, the same. We have 6 practical sessions here, and the rules is also the same with lecture session. If you want to ask question, you can ask via Rocket Chat, or you can raise your hand. Some of the practical session maybe unmute you at the beginning, so they will have more interaction during the practical session. This is our practical instructors. Also, we are also very happy. And yeah, we will have 3 Meet the Speakers session. Sakir Mohammed from DeepMind, Max Welling from
Yuva, and also Ian from Google. In the mid the speaker session, you can ask any question, of course, any appropriate questions regarding their personal life. So not only about the lectures, but also personal life as researchers, for example, or their research, or they thought on something that may be relevant to your research. So yeah, basically you can ask anything here. You can ask from now, not only just at the session begin, but you can write your question from now at the website, and then the moderator will gather your question and organize your question, so it can be, yeah, the session will be smooth if you ask question beforehand. Okay, we will also have the mentoring. For this, I will let Ade to take over for the explanation. Okay, I will stop sharing session for now.
No. Just continue to share the screen.
Oh,
please.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, since this event is meant to give the participants much more experience and knowledge from the others, so we decided to have a mentorship session where the topic that we pick is how to get into PhD program. So we are excited that many of the participants join and apply for the program, and we hope that you can get many knowledge and also maybe some tips that will be beneficial for your future plan on pursuing a PhD program. So we have several mentors join for this program. We gratefully thank for them since they are very happy to share with all of you about their experience. Okay. So we already sent invitation for you who has applied to the program, and I remind you to accept the invitation and just please join on the meeting. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I will continue. Here is the poster and networking session. Like I said before, we try to simulate the offline events where we have networking, people meet together, ask ideas. And here we host a poster and networking session. You can see here, there are many groups here. So actually you are only required to attend the group, the group where your name on it. So you are not required to attend every group. Here we already created the web page for you. You can use the chat to communicate each other in the group. And also please look at the poster presentation and ask question at the group session. Here what you can do at the group session, right? First, please see the schedule here. Everyone first go to this web page and find your name, so you know the schedule when your group will have a meeting. Also, you can download the poster and network project group project guidelines here. All of my explanation, you can find it here. Okay, before the session, each group will have 2 until 3 poster presenters. Non-presenter participants are required to prepare at least 1 question for each poster in his or her group only, not to all of the poster presenters, only for their group. Okay, during the session, all members join the Google Meet on time. We already created the Google Meet for you, so you can just join when the time is come. Choose 1 facilitator from the member who joined the Google Meet to lead the discussion, and then the facilitator will have to prepare the summary of the discussion, and you have to send the summary after the discussion, 1 day maximum after the discussion. And we also have a group project. Okay, so beside the discussion about the poster, and also you are introduce yourself to each other, you are also required to create a project. This is only ideas, so you don't really have to run any experiment. Yeah. Okay, a committee will select the best proposal based on originality and clarity of the proposed idea. The best proposal will be announced at the closing. The deadline for this proposal to be sent to our email is Friday, 9 p.m. Jakarta time. Also, information about this can be found at the guideline. There will be awards. There will be some awards. First, we thought to give to pick like best posters, and also we will pick most active participants. For example, from questions you ask during the lectures, and also from the summary of the group discussions, and also best group project proposals. We also select the best one, and then maybe we can give some award later at the end of this summer school. And also all of the active participants will receive certificate at the end of this MLSS. Okay, this is a simple code of conduct. In general, please be kind to each other. We here very diverse from different area, different age, different gender, and so on. So please be kind. Any offensive comments you can report to mlss@telkommunicity.ac.id, so we can see your report and maybe do some action to your report. For example, we can expulsion from the summer school. It is a possibility. Okay, finally, please keep calm. If you have any issues, you can contact us at help desk, or you can just email us at usual mlss@telkommunicity.ac.id. Okay, and last but not least, enjoy MLSS Indonesia 2020. In a few minutes, we will have first lecture. Okay, the moderator will be Ade Romadoni, and our first speaker is Daniel Worrell. Okay, what time is that? Daniel udah join. Okay, Daniel is already here in this Google Meet. Maybe Daniel want to say something. I'll give Ade to take over this presentation.
We are channeling the company's artificial intelligence efforts into one recognizable organization, Qualcomm AI Research. Qualcomm invents breakthrough technology that transforms the way the world connects and communicates. Going beyond mobile chipsets, we're inventing AI technology that can be used across a wide range of products and industries, from mobile and automotive to smart homes and cities, ultimately changing the way people live for the better.
Machine learning has already entered every corner of the Qualcomm enterprise. I personally believe that Qualcomm is uniquely positioned to become a key player in on-device AI, which brings with it tremendous opportunities such as increased data privacy for users, reliability of service, high speed and efficient use of bandwidth.
Today, machine learning algorithms such as deep learning use huge amounts of energy to power them. And as AI increasingly moves to low-power edge devices, energy efficiency becomes all the more important.
The challenge we face in the future is about squeezing as much as computation as possible out of every joule of energy. And Qualcomm has a long history of delivering technologies that do just that.
Our mission is to push the envelope of AI and machine learning in the areas that will significantly improve everyday life. We are asking challenging questions, like how do we preserve communication privacy? Can we use deep learning to compress videos? how can we eliminate uncertainty when making life and death decisions? And how can we use this knowledge to optimize Qualcomm chips that run machine learning algorithms?
Qualcomm AI Research is an inspiring environment where researchers collaborate, innovate, and share their findings with the world through high-impact publications. But we do so much more than just writing papers. We actually build AI solutions that are used in billions of devices, in your cell phone, your smartwatch, your drone, your car, and all the other innovative technology of the future.
So if you're interested in pushing the frontiers of artificial intelligence, machine learning or deep learning, and above all, if you feel passionate about the prospect of bringing ideas to life and impacting billions of people, then Qualcomm AI Research is the place for you.
Semua hal berangkat dari sebuah awal. Begitupun kami menjadi pionir. Memutar roda penggerak bangsa dan terus melaju. Kami hadir seperti sebuah keluarga. Dan terus fokus membangun perekonomian negeri. Menjadi yang terdepan, mewujudkan mimpi-mimpi besar. Dari atas awan kami terus bergerak dan berinovasi, melihat negeri ini tumbuh dan berkembang. Inilah kami yang tak akan pernah berhenti, mengantarkan Indonesia ke puncak kejayaan. Karena dimanapun dan kapanpun, kami selalu hadir melayani dengan setulus hati.
History, most of the time, is born out of the simplest of acts, just like the birth of our story, starting with the pursuit to close the distance through voice and make exchanging of informations at your own fingertips. And who could have known that was just the first step of our long journey? We had to jump even higher, to open new dimensions of opportunities, to explore the world. And we keep on transforming through different times, so that we can bring joy and progress for all walks of life. The world is always spinning, just like the sun. Your loyalty in us has always been our light to keep on innovating. No more simple beginnings, further and ahead. We have to keep on running, for you, for Indonesia, with the same vigor that has been driving us from the day one we began our 55 years. Selalu ada untuk Indonesia.